bum, 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 bum. I totally was muted. No, that wasn't me. I'm never muted. Pause. Happy! 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 Happy Monday! How is everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. And Trash! Trash! I just saw a picture that you posted of your fresh tattoo. I'm assuming... How was that? How long did that take? Oh my mia! Eva! Hello, sweetheart. Welcome in. Hello, Buck. Buck. You said you're not feeling well. But welcome back home. Welcome back to the cottage. And it really, it really warmed my heart that despite being on holiday, you still spend your mornings here. So, Buck, I just want to say welcome back home. I hope you feel better soon. Got a bit of a headache this morning. Oh, no. And Wilby, good morning. And hello, Ikaram. Welcome in, sweetheart. How are you doing? Armadoof, please enjoy your film. Jerby, welcome in and enjoy your working leg. And hello, everybody. Thunder! Thunder! Sweetheart, what were you streaming? Oh, Puffs Puzzle, hold on. Let me give you a shout out, please. Hold. Let me attempt this. Thunder! Welcome in, Raiders! My name is Dandy. I am a 723-year-old witch. And we are doing some yappening. What were you streaming, sweetheart? Thunderino Raiders, go! Thunder, thank you so much for bringing your lovely community here. It was very kind of you, very sweet. I got bad news today. Not looking great, to be honest. If his antibiotics don't work, I will probably miss TwitchCon, as I'll have to get it removed. Let's hope for the best, Nobs. Let's hope for the best, sweetheart. So sorry to hear that. That is horrible. Let's just hope for the best. And hello, Jordan! Welcome in! So, Thunder, sweetheart, what were you streaming? Should we do a positive energy spell for Nobs? Is that what we reckon? Is this what we reckon? For Nobs? Yeah, okay. Puffs, let's do this together. Oh, all together now! We know that Nobs struggles a lot, and diabetes is a nasty, nasty disease. Please, may the antibiotics work. May they work their magical wonders so that they don't need to do anything invasive on our precious Nobs. All the healing energy your way, sweetheart. Please take it easy, Nobs. Do absolutely everything that they tell you to do. If I'm not mistaken, with antibiotics, that means no alcohol, lots and lots of fluids. Please look after yourself. Was drawing some art for a video and checking through the rest of it to see if there's any last minute fixes. Exciting! Exciting, sweetheart. Do you have lots to do? Like, do you think it requires a lot more to do to finish it? So how is everyone doing? How was your weekend? I found a Yaosobi piano cover of all their like well-known songs, and I'm genuinely like shocked. It's such a vibe. Da 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 da. And how are you doing? Delta! Thanks for answering my random question on Discord. Heck yeah, of course. It makes... it absolutely warms my heart when puffs are curious to see what I would do like throughout our regular adventures, right? Because being a witch, it doesn't mean that I only use potions. I am imbued with lots of magic, so it's good to know. Figure it out. Figure it out how I manage these things. And how are you doing, Delta? And Fishy! It is Fishy Cute Day. How are you doing? I got out of my boot. I got out of my boot a couple weeks back. I should be healed completely next week. You got out of my boot. Oh, you did! I should be healed completely next week. Have you been able to put like pressure on your feet or anything like that, Jordan? Or how does that, like, how does the recovery look like for that? We smile so big. Yeah, was that the one that you posted in the music channel? I think I saw it. I am ignoring my hand. It do be the hurting. Let me see it. Let me see what you said at first. Goblo, thank you so much for your patience. You said it was like only a couple hours and my hand doesn't feel great. So Puffs, if you're wondering what it is that I'm referring to, Trash has recently, it looks like it's like what, your forearm down to your hand, like the top of your hand. And Trash had expressed that when the needle was going into like the left part of their hand, they felt it in their spine. Understandably painful. Understandably painful. Kawaii, welcome in. How are you doing, sweetheart? Da 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 da. I am ignoring my hand. It do be hurting. Are you finished with your session though, Trash? Like, did they at least do it in all in one go? Streams are remembered. It's Puffsona Day, but it is mainly Puffsona Day. It is mainly Puffsona Day. It's no Dandu Cute Day. It is Puffsona Day. Pretty uneventful weekend, Prototype says, except for my sleep schedule getting more and more deranged. I've been awake for over 20 hours and still not even close to falling asleep. Prototype. I know insomnia is a big old thorn in the puff behind. But I am happy that we get to keep you company in the meantime. Hopefully soon you can get some, the eep starts, you know, cradling you a bit. But until then, we'll keep you company. Nothing much except brunch with my mom for Mother's Day. Right, so it is strange to me that so many countries shared Mother's Day yesterday. So like the UK, right? The UK had Mother's Day in March. And I know in other countries, they even have Mother's Day in like November or end of May. So which of you celebrated Mother's Day yesterday? I know it must have been obviously Malaysia. Germany as well, I think. And Finland. And the US, of course. Wait, well, I should say NA because Canada also celebrated it yesterday. So Jordan says, I've been able to walk around on it since I was on the boob. I haven't felt much pain except when I missed it. Does it feel weird not wearing the boot anymore, Jordan? I'm working, can't chat. Oh, sweetheart, kawaii. Please, please enjoy your day, and I'm glad that you're doing well. So my hands is the newest addition. I am currently done through with my hand. I probably have more to do, but meh. Tattoos hurt and are expensive, so I'll most likely wait till after Dokkomi to get anything else. Completely valid. Especially if, because both TwitchCon and Dokkomi is really close. So I wouldn't want like I wouldn't imagine wanting to walk around with anything fresh. Any fresh tattoos, right? So Prototype, no, sorry. Amma and Delta also celebrated yesterday. It was my mom's birthday on Wednesday. Yeah, it's the 14th, right? And I'm nervous about how she reacts to her present. I'm sure she'll love it, Fishy. I'm sure she will. What I imagine she doing is like... And now you can correct me if I'm wrong. I'd imagine her giving you like a bap, a loving hard bap on your like shoulder, like, Fishy, I told you not to get me this. It's so expensive. And then she'll proceed to cry. I'm sure she's going to love it. Even if you get a little smack on the shoulder. Cuz you know how mums are like. Mums don't want you spending much money on them. Clarinets, welcome in. Ba da 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 da. I had to get used to not wearing it. I generally have no idea when most festivities are in my country. I'm terrible at keeping count of days. One year I didn't notice it was my own birthday. Completely understandable, Prototype. It definitely can happen. It definitely can happen. My mom's birthday is coming up soon. I need to get a plan set up for that. Do you want us to help you brainstorm? Like, do you want to go visit her? Do you want to get her a gift? Do you want to make her something? A smack on the shoulder? My mom will be pouty with me all day until she uses it and plays with it. I think it's worth. I think it's going to be absolutely worth, Fishy. Yeah, it was, Zark! Welcome in! Welcome in, Zark! The myth! The legend! The puff puker of pits! Zark is here! Welcome back! I'm so happy. Puffs, if you weren't aware, Zarg went on a roller coaster trip in Amsterdam, I think it is. Maybe I should just say broadly Netherlands. And they're back. How are you doing, Zarg? I hope you're feeling recharged. I'll most likely treat her to dinner. She also doesn't like having people spending a lot of money on her. Dinner would be nice. Dinner would be absolutely fantastic. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Does she have a favorite type of food? Like, does she like Italian? Does she like Mexican? Does she like Indian? Any sort. Yeah, I got my mama. So we planned it like perfectly. Hello, Hannah. Welcome in. We planned everything perfectly. So basically where my mom lives, she lives in the outskirts of the city. And I say outskirts, it's still technically classed as like that city, but she lives on a dirt road. There was a sign that veers off the road that says like, this road is like legally not maintained by the California government, etc., etc. So most of the time, deliveries just do not happen there. If my mom wants to get something delivered there, we have to use like a PO box or something, right? And so I had to be strategic about how I was going to buy flowers for my mama. So I ordered from the local florist, and I left them a note saying like, hey, I live abroad, and could you please really, like, my mom will have to come and pick up these flowers. Could you please just make it special for her? And my brother had all the information. He told her, he accompanied her to the undisclosed location. My brother described it that he had to tell her where to turn, where to go, things like that. And they pulled into the florist. And I think at that point, like obviously my mom would know what's happening. But my brother described it that when they opened the door, that the florist had put a giant bow on the vase and tied balloons into the bouquet of flowers. And my brother said, and like my mom is one of those mothers who like never shows emotion. Like she's not like cold, like she's not like that at all, but she just doesn't cry in front of you. Like she just doesn't, that kind of vulnerability my mom does not do. Yeah, so like she sent me a WhatsApp message, like a voice note, and I heard it in her voice that her voice cracked when she was like, "Oh, Mija, thank you so much." And I heard her voice cracking, and like I can tell that she was holding back so much. And I don't know, it like set something off in me, and I was just happy. I was happy with how happy she was. Right? Like there was like nothing else that I can describe that, but the fact that she was that happy with just getting a bouquet of flowers made me like I felt so proud. It was an amazing time. I'm just really tired. That's completely valid. Are you working today as well? Yeah, virtual flowers for mama. So Fishy says that you were playing a repo with Angel and your friends, but the clips have my name and year of birth, so I don't want to post in case I get told off. Yeah, I would rather Puffs not to dox yourselves, as per the server rules. What's my opinion on bread? Bread good. Thumbs up. Bread good. I love bread. I love everything carby. So I was working on my case yesterday, and Manny, tell me about your case. Da 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 da. I don't mind people knowing my name or the year of birth. It's not my full name though. It'll seem like it is, and I don't want to say like how should I say this? Just because like you Puffs are okay with maybe disclosing your age and not address, but like location and things like that. I do ask that if you do not post anything that will dox yourself in any shape or form, okay? Because it will get deleted just for safety. Better not risk it. Exactly. It's like one thing of saying, like for me, example, I say I live in Scotland, but I won't even say like what city or nearby cities and things like that, because you just don't know. Yeah, address, social security, and last 3 digits of your security, the back of the card. Yeah. I was trying to change the CPU thermal paste, and I was trying to remove the collar, and my CPU came off with it. Your cooler came off with it. Did you manage? Like nothing broke, right, Manny? Okay, I won't reveal that I'm Rick Astley IRL. No, it still works. Okay. I could imagine at the moment you were like, ooh, when it happened to you, like, I don't want to talk about myself, but I live in the Milky Way. Yeah, I live on Earth. Mike, welcome of it. So I might be present. I might be, but I'm not sure. Mike, let's give you a hug, just in case. Just in case you lose signal. I won't say my address though. I'm never gonna give that. And you wouldn't let us down, right? And you wouldn't let us down, right, Hebby? I was trying to jimmy the CPU and the cooler with a knife. Oh, right. The last I've been hit the tip of my... Are you okay, Manny? Unlock had to do with some stuff right as stream started. No! I hope it's all sorted now, though, Lychee. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. But I would run around and commit us. Heavy, absolutely. But no Osu for a few days. Oh, wait, was it your right? Was it your, like, your right hand? I'd imagine, like, your dominant hand you use for Osu. It was left. Oh no. Oh no. I should be working, but I actually had to take a sick day. Slept 2 hours last night and got the biggest headache. You can't puff today. It's okay, Zog. I feel like it's probably better that you've taken what was it? Monday? Was it Monday 2? Yeah, Monday 2 to Friday off. And then you know, you had your weekend. And I think like because you've already taken a few days off of work, what's another day? What's another day, right? I'm sure to be fine. Oh, sweetheart. Is your sleep schedule still kind of botched? Left is the one I tap with, so yeah. Oh, Manny. I hope it just quickly recovers. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Was your CPU like overheating, or you just fancied replacing your thermal paste? I'm worried I might have to take a sick day as well. Buck, do it. Puffs, do it. Absolutely do it. If you've taken time off because you were like on holiday or something and you're just not well, or you're not ready, or you're not physically there to be at work, just take the day off. Okay? Just take the day off. Don't like it doesn't matter that you just had a holiday. You cannot predict when you're not feeling well. So just take the day off. Rundle's in attempting to scritch his head with his nub. Oh, Nummons! Come here, let me give you little head scritches. Nummons, welcome in. And Matheus, how are you doing? Oh, it's totally screwed. I bet it is. I'm only basing that off of because you had, what, was it last weekend? Or last weekend? And you had the long weekend and you... You went to bed at 6 a.m. Absolutely. And also, like, in particular with you, Bach, you work with, like, large dryers and mechanical things, etc., etc. I would want you to be, like, 100% in your headspace so that, you know, you don't cause yourself some harm or anything like that. That's a very interesting first word. Okay, goodbye. Hello, Scott. Welcome in. You have break. Let's go, Matthias. Yeah, take a sick week. Yeah, listen to me and Mike. Actually, what we were doing was changing my brother's case. So I took his old one. And while I was at it, I also wanted to get fresh thermal paste. Oh, right. Is his old case, like bigger than yours? Yeah, yeah, we, yeah, might have done that again on Saturday. I just vibe differently than the world wants me to. That's completely valid. That's completely valid. I think, yeah, so Friday and Saturday night, I went to bed at like 2 or 3 a.m. And then on last night, I went to bed at like 1ish. So it's just different. Like once it starts hitting like 8, 9 p.m., like everything starts becoming more alive. You know, the inspirations, creativity late into the evening just hits different. Yeah, we only have cocks here. Exactly. Puffs, get your cock steeds. Get your chumcans. We need to show that these are the only things we talk about. Vampire hours, yeah. Found some awesome PC power button remote that is like a Pokeball during the weekend. Ooh, are you gonna buy it, Matthias? Absolutely. Absolutely. I love those kinds of purchases. I hope we can get a pic of it. I would love to see that. So I have another story to share that happened over the weekend. Well, two things actually. First thing, Puffs, I've been playing single player Repo and I don't know what's happened to me. I have zero energy. I have zero energy to like like, okay. So I can tell that I am tired. I am tired. Like I don't know what it is. I have to manage my energy at the moment because I'm just running on low. And so like I'm like, all right, I've done Dandy V3, I've done video editing, I've done content planning, I've done blah 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 blah. I've done all my content creation stuff that I needed to do, my commissions and Dandy V3 prep, everything, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna be a good girl and I am going to game because, you know, it's my hobby and that's how I unwind. So I open Steam. And I'm like, what do I have the energy for? I don't want to play Baldur's Gate. I don't want to play Sengoku Dynasty. Like, I'm just going through my list of single player games and I'm like, do you Puffs ever do that? Like, you want a game, but as soon as you like boot up, you know, your console or Steam or whatnot, you're like, ugh. You just don't have the energy to, right? You just don't have like the mental capacity to just do it at all. You know, that's me with food. That's completely fair, TST. Also, welcome in. Let me give you a hug. Sorry. So yeah, like, I was like, you know what would be great? You know what would be great? Repo single player. And I've been playing it every night. I'm spending like 3 to 6 hours just mindlessly playing Repo. I have not made it past level 3. Like, it is impossible for me to make it past level 3 on solo player, but it's just such a good brain rot game. Like, I don't have to think. I'm just a little robot. I pick up little things. I hide from little monsters. Boom, done. There's no like no thoughts needed to play the game. Succumbio, thank you for the stretch, sweet. Oh, thank you. Try that with Lethal Company. Didn't work very well. Lethal Company, absolutely not. Like I lump Lethal Company and Repo in the same kind of category, and Repo to me is just more fun. The concept's the same, right? You go in, collect some items, and go back. But there's just, I don't know. But Lethal Company's solo player sounds quite mind-numbing, in fairness. I broke a grandfather clock in Repo, dropped it down a set of stairs by accident. No! Oh! And I bet how funny it was to watch the pricing drop. Oh, lost 1,000. Oh, lost 500. Oh, lost 300. Alumbra, welcome in. I'm handy dandy. Welcome in. So Maelstrom says that was me yesterday. Was supposed to do dailies, but as soon as I booted my PlayStation up, I stared for a few seconds and then powered off. That happens so often. I sometimes get like decision paralysis. I'm like, oh, I want a game. I turn it on. No, I don't want a game. Oh, maybe I want to do art. I start art and I'm like, I don't want to art. And then I end up just like plopping myself on the sofa and just scrolling through YouTube. I have Monday 2 off this week. If you want to play Helldivers, I'd hit max rank 150 last week. Let's go. Lots of people are getting back into Helldivers. Has there been an update or anything like that I have missed? Thank you, Matthias. Let's check it out now. We're not doing much. We're just yapping. Have a look. Where'd you post it? Oh, you posted it in general. Oh! We'll turn off the music. Let me see. That is the best thing I have ever seen. Matthias! That's the best thing ever! Holy heck! I thought the power button was like, oh, it was just Pokeball. Just uppies. Oh, Harry. My little sweetheart. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the 14 months. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you so much. That was so wholesome. Oh. And hello, Dex. Hello, sweetheart. Welcome in. So in Helldivers, they're adding a sword in Helldivers. And Pigeon, welcome in. Thinking on getting it for the new PC? Absolutely, do it. Hands down. No questions asked. Do it. Like, I thought it was just like a, like you replace the button on your tower and it looked like a Pokeball or something, right? I like, my brain couldn't compute what it was going to be. But you have an actual remote control Pokeball? Yes. Buy it. 100 times buy it. Da, 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 da. Puffs, you are filthy. Time for a wash. Get you bums in here. Time for wash. Quick mark stir. Get in your bowl. It's time for a wash because you stink. Puffs, you stinky. Succumbio, sweetheart. Thank you so much for the redeem. We have not redeemed that in ages. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And hello, Mott. Come here. Come here. I have a question. Have you perhaps heard of chat music? No, I have not. You know water. Yes, water. You get in there. You stinky. You got thermal paste all over your fluff. You flooded the sink again. I will allow it. It's been warm. I will allow it. It has been warm. I don't have the energy for my current installed Spent hours going through my library, download a couple of potential games, boot up to main menu, and sit there staring at the screen knowing I don't actually want to play it, so I eventually turn it off. Yeah, well, I smell nothing. Of course you don't smell nothing. You don't have a nose. You don't have a nose. Of course you don't smell nothing. Oh, chat music is essentially a dude that takes wild comment sections and makes songs. Oh, I've never heard of it, to be honest. Maro, hello, sweetheart. Welcome in. How are you doing, Maro? And Mark, how are you doing? It's been a long while since I flooded this week. It has been. It has been. It's really funny. I recommend it. I might check it out. Thank you for the suggestion. Yeah, so I just been on like repo brain rot, and I didn't know I would like it as much as I did. I mean, I don't get very far in the game. I don't get very far at all, but it is. It has been a. It's been a good. I think it's been a good way to spend my energy. I'm doing good. I came from gyms a minute ago and had a shower now, so I'm eating food. Ooh, what did you do with the gym, Maro? Burgel! New week, new shenanigans. New week, new shenanigans. You got that correct. How are you doing, Burgel? Upper body, nice. Nice. I haven't had a proper upper body session in ages. Armadoof, I know that you're going to see a film soon. But how is your bulking, if you're still bulking, going? I play on the beta version of Repo. There's a new monster, but I won't say what. Oh, like the new the one that you had to sign up to play? I didn't sign up. But I am excited. I am really happy that they're just pushing out a lot of content for Repo. Da, da, da. How are you doing, Succumbio? So I think so I have another story to share that happened yesterday. I went to see Little Shop of Horror stage show yesterday, and it was really great. They had a rotating section of set, and the Audrey 2 puppets were amazing. So was it like a theater production? Dex, was it a theater production? So cool. Sorry, I finished drinking my coffee. At your city's professional theater? I love that. I love how far like theater productions are getting, because especially if you have like really like rotated things, and I bet it was like, I don't know, like maybe it felt more immersive. That's fucking cool. No, if you go to properties and press beta, you can change it. Oh, cool. I'll try that. I'll do that then next time, Fishy. I bet your mom loved that. Dex, did you do anything else with your mama for Mother's Day? I feel like ever since I saw Spirited Away, I would love to see another theater production. But nothing's quite tickled my fancy just of yet. Call you Dandy then. Happy Monday, Jaikon. Hello, sweetheart. Welcome in. How are you doing? Theater? I hardly know her. Vecchia! Hello, sweetheart. How are you doing? We had some dinner back at my apartment. Ooh, what did you have? If I may ask. It's actually theater. Yeah, it's RE. R-E. I ran across something called Epic, the musical lately. It's a collection of animatics, and it covers the story of Odysseus. Oh, that's pretty cool. Autocorrect Germified it. My bad. Wait, so does German English? Sorry, German English? Does German autocorrect to English default to English? Default to American English. Because like American English would spell theater as ER. The distinction is important. Yeah, because if it was American English, ER is fine. Like that's how it is spelled. But if it's like British English, it is RE. Oh, I didn't know that. No, it's theater in German. Ah, right. Yeah. So like so then how would you spell color? Zarg. Puffs, don't help Zarg. I just want to know. I want to know like what German English would use when they teach English. Because I learned the British one. Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah, because if it was like American, it would just be... I say American, but I guess NA, I don't know. But it's, yeah, it would just be O. Heavy. It's color. You're so good at these singers. I love it. You're so good at one-liners, Happy. I appreciate it. Tuxedo. No, you're the cutie. Coming in, leading up to your nearly your 2-year mark. Thank you so much for 23 months. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You absolute puff Chad. Tux, you are such a sweetheart. Thank you so much for being part of this community. Thank you for adding so much life. Teaching us about cards, teaching us about like all these collections that you have. Thank you for being part of the community. Yeah, there's also Z versus S. Yes. So like, I don't know, like the word colorized would be ZED instead of SED. Yeah. Get through grueling lab hours. Cozy is the only one that I will spell with a Z because I just think it looks better. I think cozy with a Z is 100 times better. I can't say Z, it's too weird. That's valid. I've had to like completely overhaul the way I speak English out loud sometimes because of being at uni and then obviously being here in the UK. Like I've changed so much of what I would normally use in American words. Like instead of saying sweater, I say jumper. Things like that. That is a pretty cool color. Cool color, what? Z Yes! Hello, Hi Not Bye, welcome in! I think Zeds look aesthetic and cozy too. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. My English teacher back in the day was pretty biased. She used to say there's a British spelling and a wrong spelling. I have to show you both. But use only the correct one. Did it matter when you were graded in school? Like, if you happened to use an S instead of a Z, would it have docked you marks? Hmm. Violets or Z and roses or Z. Z is the truest and most coolest color. Day! Welcome in. You kitty patoot, welcome in. Were you been working in labs for 17 hours, Halumbra? That would be exhausting for anyone, sweetheart. I hope you can get a break soon. I studied philosophy. Not really cost us points, but she did mark it out of spite. Oh, I'd imagine like her circling like where you should have used the British English. Wrong. Frowny face. Just completely, I'm just ripping into it. Another thing that was also like strange for me to get used to saying in British English was pasta. I used to always say, what is it? How do Americans say it? Is it pasta? Pasta? Is it pasta? Pasta? Is it them? Is it pasta? But now, like, I say pasta. I say pasta, and like when I watch American sitcoms and they use the American word for pasta, I'm just so not used to it anymore. Yeah, pass the salt down, would ya? Pass the saying difference? Yes, so in American English, we would say pasta, right? Let me Google this. It's been too long now. Pasta in American English. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, paw versus pa. Yeah. And Spirit Wolf, welcome in. And I was just telling Puffs that, you know, being here for so long, I've now had to like change some of my words. Mika! Hello, Mika. Hello. Instead of bath, yeah. We always call them noodles. Easy fix. Ramen noodles, spaghetti noodles, pasta noodles, mac and cheese noodles, noodles and cheese. Pasta is way more natural to me. That's fair. It just depends on like what you like are used to hearing or like how you learned it. And Hi Not Bye, absolutely. If like English is not your first language and you've been taught different ways, like you're just gonna swap. I read the title while being distracted and read they call me. I can be Daddy Dandy if you want. Hello, Death. Welcome in. Good old choodles. I love me some choodles. We call trucks lorries, like semi-trucks. Elevators are called lifts. Apartments are called flats. Sweaters are called jumpers. Trunk of a car is called a boot. A hood of a car is called a bonnet. What are some other things? Yeah, taking out the bin, taking out the rubbish. We won't say like, oh, I'm gonna go take out the trash or the garbage. Oh, garage instead of garage. Yes. Yes. Dandy is not called. No, she is not. Dandy is dandy. I hope everyone read the title in the way I like pronounced it. When I typed out the title, I was just like, they call me Dandy. Dandy, dandy. Oh, whoa, sorry. Lurkity, welcome in. Yeah, pavement, sidewalk. Yeah, that's another one. Aluminum. Hello, hard boy. Welcome in. Hello, sweetheart. How are you doing? I'm not cute. I'm very far from that. Excuse you? What are you sniffing? What are you sniffing with your sniffless sniffer? Huh? I'm glad that you're good. No objections. I do object. You're afraid that I'm right? Yeah, don't forget to miss out some of the letters. Sound proper British. Yeah, British. Oh, one that's really confusing is British first floor is American second floor. Yes, it... Like, I get the logic. I get the logic because in British English, we use ground floor, right? Like, we have a term for ground zero, which is ground floor. So obviously, first floor is the floor above the ground floor. But because Americans, there is like ground zero is first floor, that makes perfect sense. That one, yeah. Yeah, no ground. Or they count, you know, we don't have a zero. We just go from one. There's no zero. We're just straight to one. So far away from cute, you looped back and be no, Namos, no possible. Crisps are chips and chips are fries. Yes. UK English is sounding cuter than US English, or is that just Dandy's cute voice? I mean, no. Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. No. See, where I live, there's a main floor, then first above that. See, that makes sense. Main floor would make sense as to equate like ground floor, right? That makes perfect sense. It just depends on like how the wording is used. We also have a ground floor, but it makes sense to start at one. Yeah. That's what like, so the whole like first floor, ground floor, main floor, that makes sense contextually. That's understandable. The ground floor is first floor though, because it's the first floor in the building. Exactly. That's why like that specific thing that always is like British versus American, like that I don't have a problem with because it makes sense logically. We have a ground floor in Italy too. My brother for some reason can't wrap his head around it. He always gets confused about it. I suppose that's what you're used to then, I guess. Death, how are you doing today? Your worst nightmare is here? Is it because your name is Job? I love my job though. Does that mean I love you? Come here, Job. Let me give you a hug. Got him. Got him. Thank you, Lychee. Thank you for the hydrate. And Sean, welcome in. What does P and L mean? Dex. I'm assuming P means like, is it parking? I don't know what L means. Hello, Taberna! Taberna, yesterday I accidentally called you Tuna. On Discord, I typed in like Nini Tuba, but I accidentally I wrote Tuna. Right, L means lobby. Okay, it's the same with like Namons. Lobby, main floor, ground floor, first floor. Those all make sense. They all make sense. Don't be sorry, sweetheart. Don't be sorry. It's too much pressure on yourself. Too much pressure on yourself to feel like you need to keep up with everyone. There's lots of people. There's lots of people that require your energy. And yourself requires your energy. Do not be sorry for that, sweetheart. But I'm doing well. I hope you can get some rest soon. Most buildings also skip the 13th floor, but that's a more universal thing. Why? Is it because they think 13 is bad luck? I mean, I've always had the best luck on 13s. Like 13 is my lucky number. Have a good run, Pancake! Okay, so that is the only reason. Like, it's not because, like, I don't know, like any other thing. It's just purely superstition, then I take it. I'll name the floors DA. No, sorry. DND. What? Dungeons and Dragons. Why cute? Is that Sozog? Dungeons and Dragons. Why cute? I agree. So bad luck, same as many Chinese and Japanese, skips 4-4. Is that true? That it's number 4 that's unlucky in those cultures? Oh, I just did a big burp. Not unlucky, but death. Fair, 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 fair. Looks at the local mess. Well, if all this dirt wasn't mine, I'd be cleaning already. Maybe I need to give someone my dirt to get my place clean. Okay. Having 13 as lucky number. Yeah, that's why I love... You know, next month... Is it next month? I think we have a Friday the 13th. Yeah, we do! Pups, we're gonna play like a horror game on Friday the 13th because I think it'd be really fun. Be really fun. From work. Hello, Chrome! Hello, sweetheart. Welcome in. You know what is really, really strange? I have no problems with all these bread first messages. But this is like This is like the first message today about bread. I feel like is it National Bread Day that I need to know about? Hello, Chrome. I hope your work day is going well. Now I want a building with only floor 13s. Manny, that is your job. I don't know how you're gonna make this happen, but you build a building with only 13s as floors. Alumbra, you're very sweet. The main buildings of... I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Boy. Yes. Excuse me. Hello, Chipushi. Oh my word! Welcome in! Hello! Hi! Chipushi! Welcome in! Hello, Raiders! Sweetheart, thank you so much for bringing your community here. What were you streaming? My name is Dandy. I am a 723-year-old witch. Yeah, we're just doing some yapping. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, everybody. You know, I can't believe after 4 years of streaming, I still don't have my intro down. I feel like I botched my intro all the time. Hello, Silver. Welcome in. Nirvana comment! Hello, sweetheart. Hello,
wow,
gorgeous
I can't
gal.
believe it has been a full year in the cottage already.
Wow,
so
we
many fun times
Tell
with
me.
Dandy, Bongo, Arson, and all the other puffs.
Tell me.
To celebrate this momentous occasion, I shall source only the most festive of potion ingredients.
Okay.
That's right, the bedazzling erupting rose was my quest this month.
Oh.
Please remind me to pack some sunscreen next time I take a trip to the molten plane of eternal arson. The heat singed my beautiful fluff a bit.
Oh, yeah. It's always important to wear your sunscreen. Not your sunscreen, your sunscreen. Welby, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Oh, Restra's sweetheart, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 1 year. I cannot wait. To see you, to meet you in TwitchCon and give you the world's biggest hug. Thank you so much for being you. And I forgot to mention this. When you posted that seagull... that seagull message in Cottage Lore, it made my day. Can we also get a shout out for a comment? Let me see what Chip had said. Let me see. Where are you? Yeah. So everyone in OO, my name is Chips. I love meeting adorable VTubers. Hi! Around the block, I happen to see we both had purple. You have purple horns. You have Barbel. Purple horns. I gotta follow you. Please don't mind me. I'm gonna quickly stalk you. Come here. Let me see. Come here. Sorry. Let me strut all over your Twitch page. You're so cute. Look at you. You're so cute. Purple game. Purple gang. Heck yeah. Sweetheart, I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much for raiding and bringing your lovely self and your lovely community here. If you would like to sit back, do some self-care, please look after yourself. We're a friendly bunch. Yeah, purple gang, let's go. I'm gonna stalk you. I like stalking. I like stalking people's profiles. Oh.
Dandy QT Day Dandle 22 Party Dandy
What's this?
QT Day Dandle
What is
22
this?
Party Dandy QT Day
What is
Dandle
this?
22 Party Dandy QT Day Dandle 22 Party Dandy QT Day Dandle 22 Party
Get on your cabooses! We have a hype train! The first hype train of the week. Come on, pups. Get on your cabooses. Get on your caboose one and your caboose two. Ba ba ma 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 ma. Come on, pups. Time to party. Oh, Fishy, thank you so much for 245 bits. Let's go, pups. Get your little tickets. Yes. Sweethearts, thank you so much for starting a hype train. I appreciate you so much. Akame, did you get your appointments all done and sorted? Are you big tough strong gal, our queen, and you're big and brave and now finished? Fishy! Sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Jaikon. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you so much. I am so I am so grateful. Pups, thank you so much for gifting subs. For those of you who do it and want to do it, can do it, it's never mandatory. But it makes me so happy because that means the pups that may not be able to afford emotes or can't get them themselves, they get to enjoy it. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. That's very sweet of you. And welcome back, Bach. Oh. So I have one more story to share with you. This one was like a really wholesome thing that happened. Sometimes I do too. Sure. Chrome! These nubs! These nubs! Puffs! These nubs! I'm gonna cry. Chrome, thank you so much for gifting us up to these nubs. Fishy, thank you so much for gifting us up to Akame. Akame, please enjoy puffifying yourself. Oh. Sleepy, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the head pat. I'm just so grateful for all of you. I'm just in a few weeks time, there's some of you that I'm going to be meeting in person, and like I am absolutely bricking it because like over the weekend a friend of mine was like, "Oh, so you're going to TwitchCon? So how's that going to work? How are you going to hide behind like Dandy?" And I was like, I'm not. I'm gonna do like I'm gonna be there in person, and I felt so nervous. I felt so nervous, and the reality set in, and then I had to like talk myself, like hype myself. I had to like hype myself up and realize, like it doesn't matter, you know. Because we're a community, and like I know that we're always going to be together, and then we're always just gonna be puffs. You know? We're always just gonna be our lovely selves. Can't wait for every pup to confirm that Dandy's indeed cute in person. No! I am not at all. Like, I've seen like so many, like, honestly, every single VTuber I've seen that's done like a face reveal, they're so hot. So hot. Like, so hot and pretty and beautiful and gorgeous and handsome. Like, everyone. Every single one of them. And I'm like, oh, I'm like, you know, I'm nowhere near that. Like, nowhere near that level. Like, oh, wow, wow. Imagine if I show up with a paper bag with like eyes cut out and a mouth. Mark! Namons! Puffs, why are there so many nub accounts? Why are there so many nubbies? Mark, thank you so much for gifting us up to these nubs. Alhambra. That's what we try and do our best. We try our best to just escape from reality for a couple hours and be our silly selves. And Numbums, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Only Nubs. And Mark, no! Dundle! Dundle is cute AF. Yeah! Bag or not, you still... No, will be. Puffs, I just love you. Just love you so much. No! No! Bad! Bad lychee! Bad lychee! Naughty! Very naughty! Very naughty! Dandy! Not cute 04! Please enjoy! Enjoy your... That's very rude, isn't it? The username DandyCute04, not DandyVTuber. Please enjoy your emotes. I'm sure you're very cute. Lychee, thank you so much. I don't want them to like somehow pop in and be like, what did you say about me? You say that I'm not cute. You know? And then I'll be like, oh, sorry. I'm sorry. You see, I know it's really awkward to explain, but there's a thing, you know?
All love.
All love to you, Madwig. Oh, Dandy's what? Dandy's what? Come on, Mark. My finger is ready. My finger is ready at the timeout button. Go on. Go on. Dandy's what? I dare you. I dare you. Dandy's what? These nuts give Mark a timeout for, I don't know, 2 seconds. Mark, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Dandy's, and Madwig, sweetheart, thank you so much for the resub of 14 months. Yeah, I hope you learned your lesson. Dandy's nuts. Thank you, Chrome. Thank you, Chrome. Thank you, Chrome. Thank you for being such a good mod. Should we get Puff's themed emote? Maybe? Yes, we will. We will. I'm planning on doing a Dandy salute emote. 07 emote. However, I want to wait until I do Dandy V3. So that's why you won't be getting a salute emote yet. But you will. November 1st specifically.
More hype for the train.
More hype for the train.
Sure.
Are you telling me?
Dandy is a little treasure. Dandle 22 love.
I'm so awkward. Pops, what I'm Puffs, your little treasures. If you were in repo, I would pick you up every time. I'd pick you up every time. So Cumbio, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And Jerby, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And Delta sweetheart, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Loves it, you are the treasures. I love you so much. I am so incredibly blessed with every single one of you. You are all shining stars. And I don't care if I end up being soppy every stream. I want you to know that you're just so amazing and just, you deserve so much and you deserve the world. So calling you a little treasure is okay. Yeah, as long as you don't call me cute, then it's alright. Scratch, welcome in. Like, is it okay if I talk about how nervous I am about TwitchCon? Like, I'm so like awkward IRL, especially like until I get like I'm afraid that's going to happen with TwitchCon. I'm afraid that I'm going to go back into dandy mode like when I started streaming. Like, I'm so afraid that I'm just gonna go back into that mode because like it's taken me so long to build up confidence to come out of my little shell, and I'm so afraid that like when we meet in person, I'm just gonna go back into that quiet mode. Hello, Smee. You're cute though. Dante, would you do me a quick favor and check the sub chat? Okay. I see a giant tube. I see a giant tube from
also
Tux.
GTG now. Happy 12 months. Take care, Dandy and Puffs. Dandle 22 love. Dandy is adorable and TwitchCon will be great. Dandle 22 LETSGO.
No. You be quiet. Jerby. No. That is a lie. That has to be a lie. Armadove. Also gotta go now. Happy 12. Armadove, you waited. That was planned. Look at you coming in with that. You've been here for an hour and a half. And I know that you get notifications on Twitch being like, by the way, you're subby, blah, blah, blah. Sweetheart, would you like an innie or an outie before you go? Happy 1 year. Please, no lurker yet. Tell me, innie or outie? Outie for everyone, please. Get out. Go. You're so cute. I'm gonna do if I adore you, sweetheart. Oh yeah, Lesh? Oh yeah? You too! Hello, Lesh! Welcome in. It's just someone doing a tier 3 sub. No, don't mind me. Nise! Holy heck, it's been ages. Nisa, sweetheart. Lurk back to work, lurkity. Sweetheart, thank you so much for being here. I always see your messages. And I do see you, my little viewer list. Art, you have a lovely lurk. mm. Yes, Timeless Doctor. Chrome, you're still second. But you're like 50. How far are you behind? Is it like 500? 500? Dun, dun, dun. When did I get in the top 10? Oh, you're the top 10. How cute. 500k, yeah. Lychee, thank you so much for 100 bits. Puffs, thank you so much for a level 5 hype train. Fezes are red, Tardis is blue, Custard is sweet, and so are you! No, you. You're getting close to that board. Very close, very close. Chrome, how did you get that far ahead? Because, like, I mean, I know that Zargs basically hacked the system, but how did you get into the millions? Almost smell as bad. I'm looking after a pair of dogs that almost smell as bad as Puffs. Do they need a bath? Do they need a bath? Being active and ancient. I hacked nothing. No. You didn't hack. It's just, that's what happens when you're so cute. You just have like over 1 million shards. That's just what happens. Thank you, Dex. If I gamble all, I could be in the top 4. How many shards do you have, Nummums? Let me see. Go on. So why don't you have over 1 million? Well, I think that should answer that question, no? I think it's very obvious why I don't have over 1 million. Right? Because it obviously means that I'm just not cute. Yeah. But Dandy Cute 04? Now that's a cutie. Taco! Welcome in! Welcome in. Joker! Welcome in as well! Hello, sweetheart. Puffs, I'm sweating. I am like rubbing my arms forward and back, and I just feel the squeegees between my pits. 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 Try drying them, Puffs. Dry my pits. Come on. Come on. Puffs. Dry my pits. Come on. Puffs. Thank you, Ari. Thank you, Dex. Thank you, Lychee. Thank you, Smee. Thank you, Zarg. Thank you, Silver. Thank you, Ari. Thank you, Lychee. Thank you, Smee and Fishy. Alright. That's a clip. Thank you, Lash. I appreciate it. Time to wash. Time to flare those pits. I had a bit of puff fluff in my mouth. Come on, Puffs. I need to dry. It's getting time this summer where my pits are wet. Well, it's a little weird, but let's go. Come on, Puffs. Thank you, Succumbio. Oh. Yep, that was me just sniffing my hands because I had them in my pits. The deodorant smells really good. Hello, Voisum. Welcome, Volsum. Sorry, my apologies. I thought that was an I. Welcome, Volsum. I hope you're doing well. Oh, Dada, please take this hug with full strength. Please take this hug with extra strength. Superstar. Let me see if I can do it. Superstar. Music crunchy. Oops. I fix. You puffs are chewing my music again, aren't you? You're chewing my music again, aren't you? Alright. Better? Better? Are we good? Worse? Worse? That is so weird. Okay. Let me do this. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna open a new YouTube tab. And we're gonna listen to this. What playlist are we gonna listen to? Let's see. Please enjoy the silence. The sultry tones of my heavy breathing into the mic because it doesn't cover the noises. Hold on. Let me see with this. Let's try with this. Is it bad? Better? Fixed. Okay, cool. Pilgrim of beds. Sounds good to me. Right. I just need to clarify my Discord name has nothing to do with those kinds of pits. I didn't do nothing. The tale of Grand Puff that's rarely told. It's okay, Zog. For the ones who actually know the reason of the puker of thy pits, they are the cool ones. If they know, they know. But I will be highly offended if you gag if we meet in person. Alrighty, I'm off to the charity shop I go. Ari, you have a lovely day, sweetheart. Puvs, I am not getting hydrated. You want me to tell you the last time I got hydrated? Oh, 10 minutes ago. I thought I thought it was a lot longer ago. You did it. You did it. So Taco did it 10 minutes ago. And then before Taco, it was... Lychee, 33 minutes ago. I'm about to pull that. Oh, when we can't do the double whammy. Don't do that. I will literally crumble and run away. Have you been drinking though? I just drank right now. Because I felt like I needed it. But I wasn't before. Go hydrate, Puffs. If you haven't hydrated, please go hydrate. Alright, Buck. I hope your headache is okay enough though for you to continue working. Absolutely gotta stay hydrated. Speaking of hydration, Puffs, do you find that sometimes water is just plain out boring, but you still would like to reap the benefits of drinking water? Well, if you type in !Rogue, you can buy these nice fruity flavors for your Rogue beverages. Sorry, for your water beverages, so you can spice up your water drinking. You can have a hydration line if caffeine's not your thing. You can have caffeine if caffeine is your thing. Or if you're looking to unwind, chill out with some nice strawberry hibiscus flavors, we have a chill line as well. Please consider clicking on the link and use the code PUFFENERGY for some tasty discounts. I'm taking a sick day. Yes, Buck, if at any point you're just like, oh no, just take it. Just take it. No hesitation. So, Dandy, any puff sodas today? Loading. No, hold on. Sorry, wrong one. Hold on. Zoop. Strawberry hibiscus. It is delicious. Tastiest. Yum, yum. Mmm, so good. Sorry. Thank you for the redeem, Succumbio. Strawberry hibiscus one is delicious. I think that's my favorite, next to tiger milk. If Puffs buy 1 million tubs of Rogue, Dandy will get her own flavor. I heard this from John Rogue himself. So I'm testing it out. Your wife bought you a pint mug. What are you having inside of it? Are you having water, coffee, juice? There's puff sodas to be created? Yeah. Fishy had purchased. Oh. Old. Yeah, Fishy had purchased 3 puff sodas. You're learning now for a while, Dandu. Oh, Chrome, come here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here for as long as you were able to. Come here. Puffs, can we all give Chrome some hugs? They're a very hard-working puff. Please enjoy the rest of your workday. Yeah, there's puff sodas to be had. And if your name is Chirps, Blinky Drinky, or Dexion, please, you have puff sodas. You have puff sodas to redeem. So please, let me know. Let me know. You have until the 30th of June. I can give these nubs a sub. That's truly why we rise and shine, for some these nubs. If you don't want your puff sodas, I'm more than willing to give them again. You're more than willing to rehome them, huh? Da da da. So yeah, a few things that I did want to like talk about before we get into R10. I want to say I don't have anything majorly planned before TwitchCon. I don't want to start any new games before that. I don't want to I don't want to host it like any kind of big events before then. So from now until the 28th, we're just going to be having some really chill streams. I hope that's okay with you, Puffs. However, when I come back from TwitchCon, we have a sumathon to look forward to, as well as the preparation for Puff's D&D. And this, of course, is not even counting for end of year re-debut, etc. But from now until TwitchCon, we're just going to be taking it easy, if that's all right. D&D snubs! D&D nubs adventure! More D&D? Yeah, we're gonna... I want this to be an annual thing, so we will be hosting the second ever Dunda for Puffs. Okay. And then also, there was a story that I wanted to share that happened yesterday, and it was really, really wholesome. So, despite not going to the gym as regularly as I used to, I am at least going for a walk daily. So yesterday I was on my usual walkies, and if you want to get your popcorn and get your little blankies, this one was just really wholesome, and I just it was one of those moments I'm like, I am one with animals, I am one with nature. So I was walking, and like walking towards me, there was two ladies, and they were walking their dogs, right? They had like dogs on a lead. Oh, that's another one. American versus British. You have your dog on a lead versus you have your dog on a leash. Yeah, practicing for sheep. Exactly. And so there was like two ladies walking towards us with like their dogs, right? And I noticed that the dogs were sniffing some bushes, and they sniffed. They did their thing, and then they continued walking. I thought nothing of it for some reason. Bush. I thought nothing of it. I just thought dogs being dogs. You know, they like to sniffle. They like to mark their territory. You know. Yeah, exactly, Taco. Exactly. So I did that, and so we just like continued on our way and like walked past that bush, and then all of a sudden, I just heard meow. I was like, wait, what? So like I stopped. I knelt down, and like Puffs, I couldn't see in this bush. Like it's so like dense with foliage, and I was like, did I hear this? Did I just like imagine this? So I knelt down, and I just sort of like rustled the bush. I couldn't see anything, and I was like, I mean, is it the bush trying to talk to me? Like I didn't know, right? And and so like all of a sudden a cat like popped out of the bush, right? That was just basically a bush whisper, yeah. Yeah, Moses in the meowing bush. So like, but at this point I'm like full squatting, right? Like I am inches from the ground, like trying to fully investigate this meowing bush, and a cat just like it just hopped out of the bush, and I was like, oh hi. And if you know about my cat back at home, he's a tuxedo cat, and I don't know, like I have, like if I see a tuxedo cat, a black and white cat, I get really happy because it just reminds me of my cat from home. And this cat was a tuxedo cat, and what happened was he didn't want to be pet, right? Like I was like, okay, you know, I reached my hand forward to do the thing where, you know, I let them sniff me, and then if they accept me, then I will pet, right? Consent, you know, I'm looking for consent with the Kato, and Kato was like, no pet me, right? But then it started going around our legs. It was rubbing its body, like their body, along my thighs. It was looping around to Hydra and around Hydra's ankles. And like that cat was just, it just wouldn't stop. It just kept on like just rubbing their scent all over, right? And like he didn't want to be pet. Like no touch me. But he just was like, he kept on like, you know, the thing that cats do when they're kind of standing there and then all of a sudden they just shunt themselves next to you and they just like lean on you. Yeah. So you know? And so I was like, okay, you know, like we're having this moment and then just like, and then we're just like, okay, you know, we gotta go home now. Bye. And like the cat just sat there on the pavement and started licking their bolas, you know? Like they just started doing what cats do. And like we walked away and like we headed back home and I was just like, I don't know, it was just really wholesome. And I did I don't know. It was just really cute. It was just really cute. And I just it felt like there was a troll and like the troll was like, pay my troll tax. And I don't know, it was just a wholesome moment and I wanted to share that with you. And it's just a nice little reminder that some random things may happen to you like that and they may be brief. They may be brief and something like that may never happen again, but just take time to savor those moments, Puffs. Be sure to sniff your bushes. Proof. Hello, Eugene. Welcome in. Hello, Eugene. Welcome in. Yeah, sniff these nubs. And hello, Daytona. Hello, sweetheart. Puffs. I literally just typed in Puffs. I want you to do me a favor. Type in !hug and then and then type in DA. And look at the names I have in front of me. Dandy VTuber, Dandies, Dandy Q04, Dandies QAF. What is this? What is this? I don't see the issue. This is no. Hello, Kame. Welcome in. It's a universe. Don't you universify me. No. Don't you be like, oh, you listen to the universe and the vibrations and the witchy stuff. Yes, Pubs. Let's make a formal announcement of this. Pubs, as endearing as it is, and how sometimes it could be fun to make these little hee hee ha ha jokes, but view botting is a bannable offense. So please, if you have made alt accounts, I get it, hee hee ha ha for the jokes, But it just keep that in mind, okay? Feel the vibration. Feel the vibration. All right. Let's do some I think we've earned this. I think after nearly 2 hours. I don't want you to mark your bingo cards. We can't have yapping for 2+ hours. Now accusing the viewers to be bots. Dundee. Imagine if they aren't. Hold on a second. No, I can see that they're gone now. Okay. I guess you just gotta end. Yeah, end stream. Short stream. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Please don't call me mother. It makes me so uncomfortable. I ignored it the first time, please. Okay. All right. Because of that, I'm gonna piss all over the toilet. I BRB. I'm gonna go shake some bushes. Okay, Pubs, please. We've been chatting for almost 2 hours. We've been chatting for okay, we've been chatting for almost 2 hours. If you haven't stretched, if you haven't gone to the bathroom or gotten something to drink, please go do that. PRP. Meow. 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 Psst, psst, psst. Hi. Hello. I am the bush kitty. Hello. Shakes bush. Meow. Meow. Using my bushes. Did anyone go do some self-care? Where are you hiding the cat, Dandy? Meow. 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 No. I pet the dog. Does that count? That counts. That counts. That does count. That counts like self. You did 3 sets of bicep curls? Let's go. I'm unable to move currently. Have you been chosen to be a bed rest for thine Lucifer? Lavender, sweetheart, welcome in, and hello, Levy. That's so cute. Are you like sat at your PC or are you on your phone? I don't know if Lucifer has particular spots he likes to rest. So with that, I'm now going to stretch. Let's go, clarinets. I'm proud of you. You fell asleep and then woke up in a panic because I thought that was you thought it was your cat. Was it that realistic? Oh my word. I'm sorry. How are you doing, Lavender? Just remembered shiny Pokemon exist. May I quickly alter my... Yeah, I'll just not start on that one today. I'll start on Angels. We'll do that instead. Okay. Still in bed on my phone. I've gone up all day. That is how you should spend your day. Puffs, would you like us? Never mind. Never mind. Sorry. Does everyone have their bush blankies with them? We have about an hour left to stream. Yes, I would like us. You know what? I was like, oh, I can give Puffs, like, I can show you my color palette that I'm using for Dandy V3 because I'm currently rendering her clothing. Like, I realized she's, yeah. So I'm working on, like, the clothing of Dandy. And I was like, oh, I'll show you the color palette of what I've been using for her clothing. But I was like, I think that's a little bit too much. As a little bit of an oopsie leakeroni if I did that. I want to see it. No see. No see, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're more eager to spoil it than Puffs are. It's hard. It's so hard. It's because, like, I've been investing so much time into it. And, like, I have to wait until November? November? Is it still Borple? Oh, my horns are still Borple, yeah. I don't think my hair or my horns will change colors. But I did have a quick dream. I was in a fast food place and I was having a hard time trying to order food through the app. So I went to the place in the airport and ordered. Nice. Puffs to Biz. Do that with information what you want. Oh, what have you done, you German American autocorrect? Yeah, Dandy V3 is just bush now. Oh, cool. Enjoy the car washing. Yeah, buns, horns, and long white hair equals Dandy. Exactly. Exactly. Everything else can change. But those things stay. Yeah, yeah, Puffs, I'm actually wearing V3's outfit behind this bush, but you can't see. Sorry. That'd be too much spoiler. Alright, so I'm gonna... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna focus for a minute, Puffs. Feel free to vibe. Peeks behind the bush and passes out from the cuteness. I see the bush cat is holding Dandy V3 hostage then. And the cat won't let it go until November 1st. Wait, I have to hold that bush until November? Yeah, you have to hold on to the bush until November. I have seen it's all been a riddle, Puffs. Dandy V3 will be a nickel green color palette, very leafy. Oh, I think the code has been cracked. And tell me, Zarg, on your adventure, how many stroopwafels did you have? Oh, I see our little bungo boys hungry. Thank you, Succumbia. Wow, that was very quick. Very quick action there. Hey! Oh, I love stroopwafel! When was the last time you had a stroopwafel, Sean? I brought a big pack with me and an armada of snacks. Oh, what kind of snacks did you get in addition to stroopwafels? Dandy Bush cosplay win? I always cosplay as my bush. Last week the Walmart near me started. Oh, that's so cool. That is so nice. Walmart, that is a win. I am so sorry. I keep on clearing my throat because Frog has decided to attack. Please hold while I hydrate. Put a boosh on my face. You think they'll let me go through the security if I had a boosh on my face? Big juicy waffles, croaky brand crisps. What is Joopy sauce? Tiger bread, chocolate sprinkles, and more. Okay, what is Joopy sauce? And is croaky brand like a really good brand of crisps? Because they must be if you've had to like essentially import them. Oh, Bongo Lord Almighty! I can't stop clearing my throat. Please hold. What is going on? Hydrate. I did hydrate. I'm probably gonna do it again. I can just feel it like sitting in the back of my throat. Thank you, Dex. Lavender, absolutely. Frog is just wedged right in there. Maybe Frog is scared of the cat, the bush cat. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I'm sorry. I love this pose. It's so cute. Ba-na-na-na-na. I love crisps. Theory are a bit more thick. Oh, they are a bit more thick. You have to try them. Joopy sauce is like a yellow oniony sauce. It's addictive. Can provide pics if you want. Ooh. Maybe we can scour for this Joopy sauce and crisps on our TwitchCon adventures. I think that'd be cool. But an oniony sauce, like you can't go wrong with that. That sounds really good. Thank you, Kwai. You know what else is cute? Yo, because you're buff. Speaking of sauce, McDonald's just added creamy chili. Oh, that sounds divine. Oh, that really would rustle my leaves. Do you think this sauce will stick around? What would it look like if a puff did a Slav squat? I mean, I don't think it'd be too far off this. I'm getting really hungry now. You even got Joopy sauce flavored crisps. Okay, well, I think you gotta tell Lucifer that he's got to move it, so that you can get your little crisps. It's official snacking season. But he does he let you carry him like baby? Or is he like, you know, one of those cats that you can lay with him but no carry? I know, bye. Thank you so much for the stretch. Oh, okay. All right, you know what? You have officially 12 more minutes of Lucifer snugging time, and then it's Cripper time. Sometimes, mostly when I come home. Yeah, it's probably because he really missed ya. No, it's fair. Hopefully they'll both stay. I love them. It sounds really good. I really enjoyed. I mean, I don't know if it's still available. I've not ordered McDonald's, but I hope they keep the nether sauce that they had for the Minecraft meal. Is McDonald's actually still selling it? Like the Minecraft themed products. Was it good? I liked it. I wouldn't class it as spicy whatsoever, but it's good. What's the flavor like? I would say it's like spicy, vinegary, spicy, but flavorful. Like it's not just, oh, here's some capsaicin. It's actually, it's like a heat, but it has flavor of the pepper, whatever chili that they used. You look him right in the eye and say, "My son, it's time to ascend," followed immediately by getting up and walking away. When you did the first part for the top of the puffs, I thought it was going to do it. What? Sorry. When you did the first part for the top part of puffs, I thought you was going to do it how I do. But I know my little side leaves are unique to me. Oh. Of like the added epicness, I might just do that. I'm sure Lucifer will understand. You know. All right, let's see. Da 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 da. I love how you puffs all have your unique ways of how you create puffs. And you're absolutely correct, Dex. City Pop has made a massive comeback, and I love it. I love it. Oh wait. Yeah, I am a camper. I'm a big old camper. Welcome, Insolvent Karma. Anger Puff. This is a puff with a serious business, you know? You don't mess with this puff. Anyone here like swordmanship? Like, In what way, Namons? Scratch, you have a lovely, lovely day, sweetheart. Be it sleeping or heading off or starting your day, please, sweetheart. Have a lovely day. Yeah, serious business. You don't mess with this Puff. When Puffs look at you like this, you don't mess with them. It's just how it's depicted in anime. From Old Century Bumpkin to Master Swordsman is out now and does a good job at it. Oh, right. That's cool. No, I'm not too much into it. Like, I do get a few YouTube shorts suggested to me where someone's like uses swords to be like, this is how this is how you would fight with this particular item. So yeah. But otherwise, no. I wouldn't know much about it. Don't be sorry, sweetheart. We're just vibing. I've seen a few videos on art of sword drawing, and I think it's pretty cool. Oh, sword drawing! Oh, I gotta show you this. Let me see if I still have it. I saw something really cool today on Pinterest. But Pinterest is that thing where you go into it, and then like if you re-log back in, it won't have the same... It won't have the same, images. No, I can't find it. But like it was like sword art, and it was really cool because it had like celestial vibes to it. I know some streamers don't like chat just going off on big tangents. Valid, completely valid. But I think it like depends, right? I think like how should I say? Like if we're talking about, I don't know, like something specific and it's very clear that we're in the middle of a subject, then yes, I get like why streamers would be like, oh, let's, try to keep things on topic. But if we're doing something like doing art and I'm hiding in a bush and we're not really like chatting about anything specific, like deep in conversation, then everyone and anyone and you are more than welcome to just jabber away. Yeah, like viewers having their own conversations. Yeah, like let's pretend that we're talking about milk, right? Like we're having a deep discussion about milk, like milk types. Like some of us are lactose intolerant, or like some stories about milk incidences and such, right? And then like someone just comes in and be like, so apples, am I right? Like I love milk too. Can anyone just like drink a glass of milk and just be like, yep, this is good? Now work with Dandy Bill. I haven't had chocolate. I bought Milo, or whatever it's called. The Milo drink that is really popular in Australia. I bought that recently and it's so good. Big glass of cold milk, so refreshing. Absolutely. I love doing that, especially in the evening. Angel! Hello, sweetheart. Look, we're drawing your Puffsona. Aww. You have not had milk in like 20 years? Wow. Any particular reason, Rin? Is it just because you just haven't really had the chance to drink it? You're not too bothered with it? Yeah, so anyways, apples, am I right? Yeah, I like I like milk. Milk's nice. Not a big milk guy, I guess. No, that's fair, Rin. That's fair. And hello, Nameless! I am seriously trying to stay focused on what Dandy is saying and not the fact that she's behind a bush. What, do you want to shuck? Do you want to shuck my bush? You want to give it a little shake? Want to shake my bush? I was gonna give Angel. I gave Angel a hug, right? Yes. It was someone else I was gonna give a hug to. Popped into chat. It was Nameless. Hello, Nameless. Come here. Oh, yeah! Look at. I have milk every day with cereal. Very good. When I did track in high school, I would hold on. I would get home and eat like 6 eggs and drink a big glass of milk with malt powder in it to recharge. Very good balance of healthy fats and protein and vitamins and minerals. I don't like milk, so I only get flavored milk and chocolate syrup for it to use the proper milk. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Milo is also good when used as a sprinkle over some ice cream. Use it to... Oh, I gotta try that. I don't drink milk so often because I don't crave it, but it's nice every now and then. And you definitely don't like it in fruity teas. I have like officially, that has been burned into my memory of you, Silver. So do not give you milk and fruity teas. Fishy, thank you for spoiling Lily. Oh, sweetheart, thank you so much. That's completely valid, Lavender. Make it fall apart. No, don't do that, please. No, Lavender, no. All right. Okay. Gotta focus, Puffs. I gotta focus. Puffs, I gotta focus. Oh. That didn't work. Sorry. Okay. That also didn't work. Alright, whatever. Okay. It's not me. It's Meowndy. Meow. 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 Wait, why is one of the personas a Pokemon card? Oh no, so I'm just okay, so Fishy has commissioned 3 Puffsonas. One of them will be this one. One of them, it's not going to be this one, it's going to be updated. And then another one's going to have like a Puff card inspiration. So I'm just using it for references. Yeah. Catgirl Dandy still confirmed from the sleepover. Yeah, for the sleepover stream. The Cumbio, thank you for the bush pats. Meow, these knobs. Why did I make it sound like a car? Meow. Sorry. A talking bush on my Dandy stream. How perverse. Jaded. I swear. Come here. I give you a hug from the bush. I give you a hug from the bush. How are you doing, Jaded? Come in. Would you believe it? I have to pee again. I literally held it for nearly 2 hours. And then I gotta go again. You know. It's just someone's game night went well around an extra hour. Oh, it must have been extra fun or intense if it ran over. Don't forget, Puffs, I wiped the seat. I mean... Oh, you know what? Never mind. Actually. I don't need to prove nothing to you. You know, what do you call Batman when he's bruised away on the... Good one, good one. Good one, Nexel. So, Angel, Fishy has been telling me that Fishy's been very helpful during repo sessions. Totally not destroying grandfather clocks or anything of the like. Creature of legend being smuggled to someone's bathroom while they were getting upgraded. I'm dying. Oh. You know what? As a fellow repo always dyer, then it's okay. It's okay. I don't know how to battle the enemies other than like hiding and running. Specifically getting their eyes upgraded so they were advised to see a doctor if they saw things that were not there. Oh. Mm-hmm. Na 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 na. Ba na 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 na. Ba na na na. Ba na na na. Banana. A wholesome experience. To be fair though, they are unfairly placed. They like purposely put those holes where like if you're carrying the cart, you will just very likely fall in. Oh no. So I only know a bit about Repo. Why Duck's scary? So Duck is like okay until... So they can get... If they get scared or they get bumped or hit by anything, they will start attacking you. They'll start flying up in the air and attacking you. They're like their beak and their jaw gets huge. Otherwise, they're fine. But they can get really scary if they're messed with by enemies and such. Just like seagulls, exactly. They're just enemy, like seagulls. Although I think the ducks are really cute in I gotta go pee. I'm sorry, Puffs. I can't focus. BRB. Oh, ow, 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 you're jumping on my belly. Oh, Puffs. Oh, okay. No wonder I go to the bathroom so often. Hello, Puffs. Also, welcome in. Welcome in, Dragon. Why am I hiding behind a bush? Because it's scary out there. It's very scary out there, you know? You wanna come hug me? Hug me in the bush? Thank you for the warm backs, Puffs. Alright, let's get this. We must bounce my belly! Oh, oh, oh. Be sure not to trip in the bushes, Dandy. You'll end up doing a face. A face plant. Let's go. That was good. That was good. Alright, let's Let's make this into a little skull, shall we? Banana. This is where Angel got into the Puffs paints, face painting, and decided to cosplay. Oh, Puffs, ow, oh, Puffs, ew. Hug Boosh, thank you. Booshes need hugs too, you know. You never know, a cat might pop out of it. No, no, no. No, no, no. Worth the risk. Thank you. Thank you, Jaded. I can always count on you. I want to co-play Ghost from COD. I'm gonna borrow these for a sec. Go! Go! Go forth. The child has ascended. Good. Good. Now go forth and get your Joopy Loopy sauce. And crisps. And other food if you've not eaten today. Oh, Puffs. You know, just before stream, I had a bap with scrambled eggs and cheddar cheese. It was so good. It was like when you get eggs, like scrambled eggs, and they're nice and creamy. Oh, it was so divine. It was so good. Oh! It's time to do a bush. Oh! Hold on. Hold on. I gotta hide my bush. Whoa! Come on, balls. Time to bush. Get in your balls and do a bush. Come on, Puffs. Juarez! Thank you so much! My Boosh wanted to do a trick as well. You know, can't help the little guy. Hello, Juarez! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the 200 bids. My Boosh! My Boosh! Let me see something. Oh, show. Little tablet screen was a little bit dirty. I'm already gonna have to replace my nib on my pen for Clip Studio Paint. Puffs, thank you so much for spending your Monday with me. Be it your evening time, be it during your work time, I appreciate you. You Puffs have the magical ability to always make Mondays magical. Angel Soul need them. Okay, I can do that. You have my credit card. Puffs, go on. You've never asked me for anything before. Go on. You have access to the card. I might want to do this like. Hold on a second. Oh yeah. Percival! Oh, sweetheart. Thank you so much for the hydration and stretch. How are you doing? Also, welcome into the Discord. I saw that you joined in over the weekend. It's lovely to have you. Looking over the dandy emotes, I'm just thinking how there's they're a bit silly, aren't they, Spirit Wolf? Alright, I will not go to the bathroom before the end of stream. That is final. We're gonna get so many bricks. You know, if I ever had a if I ever had a flavor, like a rogue flavor that was custom to Dandy, I would just call it brick flavored. I don't know if I'd be allowed to call it that, but I feel like it would just be so puff coated. It's called Joppy, so it's not Joopy! No, I'm calling it Joopy sauce. Joopy sauce from here on out. Pass me the Joopy kind. Puff. Hello, General! Welcome in. How you doing? Alright, because this is like painted onto you, I'm going to like make it a little bit like smudged. Alright. Because if you're gonna cosplay, you obviously have been tumbling and rolling around the cottage. You know? Right, the references has like little stripes, so let's I'm good. I got a new hat at work today. Let's go. Nice. Is it because of your is it like a job titled sort of hat, or did you just purchase it yourself or win it? That's so cool. Oh, oops. All right, we can't forget the blushy though, because every tough puff still has mega blush. Banana, banana. Even the toughest of warriors. You know. But you're still super tough, don't worry. Speaking of sauce, I need some Dutch input. My grocery store has curry sauce in the national aisle. Brand is good as glory. I think we would need either Orestras or Jerby. But I know Jerby's work lurking right now. I wish I was able to help. Hello, Carly. Welcome in. Oh, chupa mis huevos. Yeah. Chupas mis huevos. Zarg described it as like creamy onion sauce, which I think sounds really good. Whoa! Come on, puffs. Strut yourselves. Flail those nubs. Throw those nubs in the air. Like you just don't care. Sugar, onion, mustard. Oh, they put mustard in it. Oh. Now throw up those plastic cards. Cause they ain't yours, you don't have to worry about it. Now it's time to warm up the place with some arson. Ba-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na. We're dancing. Oh, we're dancing. Oh, you are very right, Rinburn. Let me just cast a little magical spell and flame-proof myself. Okay. I'm actually shocked to say that we're gonna finish an emote in one stream. Puffsona, sorry, I said emote. Bushfire! Puffs, I'm definitely getting faster at things. A lot faster. Oh, do you want to see Spider's completed commission? Hunter, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, okay. Ta-da! 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 I still can't believe I still can't believe that let me get you last year's commission. Da-na-na-na-na. Like look how different. Look how different.
I want to poop the snoot.
Oh, my snoot! Okay, you can poop my snoot, Nobs. 1 year's difference. I'm just really proud. I let you poop my snoot. Nice dogs. I'm just really grateful that if you are a VOD watcher, thank you so much for watching this far into the VOD. I will be uploading this onto YouTube, so if you really want to help me out and give extra support by just watching, please watch this VOD on YouTube. But anyways, if you're Spider and you're watching this VOD, I really appreciate Spider always coming back to me for commission. Your pun got missed? No, you said there's so much room in this piece. I saw it. I saw it. I internally giggled. You leveled up with that one, done. I'm trying. I'm trying my damnedest. Okay. More than 3 nubs. Lavender, you're so cute. I appreciate you, darling. So sweet. Do this, hold on. That was trash! Trash, hand status report. Earlier in stream, it was in a lot of pain. How is it now? Oh! Please don't mind the cat that just escaped my bush. Please don't mind the cat that just escaped my bush. I can hear my bloody neighbors again. I hate it. I'm just gonna raise up the volume on my end so I don't hear nothing. You're free for the bush! I don't feel it as much, but I'm also the tail end of being EP. Oh, which... the ones that are not using power equipment. Okay. Right, let me see. I gotta check real quick. Is this Call of Duty Ghost? Is this that person? Zorg, yes, literally. This is bad. This like I don't want to get into it, but I like this is like the whole like this is why it like frustrates me because it's literally throughout the day. Okay, let me see. I just want to see like what Ghost also wears. Is it just like regular army gear? Time to dig back. Yeah. All right, let me see. Diggy hole, diggy hole. Thank you for the redeem. Diggy hole, diggy hole, diggy hole, diggy hole. Diggy hole, diggy hole, diggy hole, diggy hole. Right, it seems like he just like wears the helmet and like just gear. Military gear. Here, let me try something, okay? I'll try my best. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Try something here. 1 second. Let me cook. I cook real quick. Ah! Wrong eraser. Alright. I think this will do. We'll add a little bit of oomph to your piece. Here we go. I am a puff and I'm watching the stream. Dandy, not cute stream. Dandy, not cute stream. Tactical snack vest. Darn right, Nobs. Nobs knows what's up. And down sometimes. So much happening behind this bush. What in the bushcraft is going on? Just looking for cats. Meow. You know, the usual. Jerby, we had a curry sauce question. Something called like Gouda Glorpy? Something? Is it good curry? Oi! It is not every stream dandy that words. No. Alright, Angel has stolen some of Fishy's crayons / dynamite sticks. I mean dynamite sticks, yeah. There you are. Sorry, Fishy. Just borrowed a few, that's all. Alright. I think we're done. I think we're done. I think we're done. Today's potion. Today's potion's a little infuriating because it makes your head leaves grow uncontrollably into a rounded bush for no particular reason. All right, let me turn these off. And I will just post this now. Please hold. Please hold, Puffs, while I do some admin tasks. Alright. Alright. Please hold. There we go. I thought it was gonna break for a minute there. Please hold. Bung. Puffsona art. I'm just gonna call this. We have Fishy. Fishy, you've only gotten one Puffsona. Is that true? That you've only had one Puffsona so far? One before today. Oh, okay. Right, so Fishy Puffsona. I'm gonna call this one number 2, okay? It just because it's gonna be easier for me to have this. Perfect. Okay. Right. Exported. Pigeon, thank you so much for the hydration. I'll do that now. Only one. Only. I mean, Leechy just paid... Not Leechy, sorry. Fishy just paid to win. Fishy just paid to win. And we'll now have 4 in total soon. I shall stretch, thank you. Oh. Who's that guy hiding in the bush looking all suspicious? Meow. I'm a cat. Meow. Okay. Let's save this. Puffs, I think it's time for me to unleash my bush. I think it's time for me to discard my bush. I'm a little shy. Why are you sniffing my bush? Get away from my bush! Alright. Alright, I'm gonna come out of my bush now. Okay, you ready? We ready? Don't stare at me! It's me, avert your eyes! Get the sensor button ready, okay. Oh, I feel so free. Yeah, set game bush. All right, let me upload this to this is going to be uploaded onto Cottage Lore. Fishy. So I'm going to upload that file for you. Angel, I hope you enjoy your Puffsona. It was very, very kind of Fishy to buy you one. I know it's not very often that you can be in streams because time zones, but just know that you're loved. And thank you for being part of the Puff community. Okay, boosh.
I want to poop the snooze.
Where might one find the Discord? There you go. Just click on that link. React to the rules. Please, Puffs, for anyone joining the Discord for the first time, and I know it's good as a refresher, please look over the rules. Oh, so we keep ourselves safe and happy, okay? Thank you so much for making it for me. Absolutely, it was a pleasure. If I lose the Gamba, we see down to V1 again. Gamba down to 2.0. Thanks for another lovely stream and start to the week, Miss Doodles. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Thank you all for being here. Nopes, thank you so much for the 35 bits. Thank you all for being here. Oh, I stretch. See you on your day off. Let's go. Maddle, thank you for being here, Zorg. Zorg and Lychee, I was very happy to have you both here, like on a non-working mode. So I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Puffs, if you don't already, please consider following me on my socials, my Twitter and my TikTok. If you would like some long-form content or you would like to catch up on VODs that you've not seen before, I upload them all on YouTube. So please consider looking through that or following. I'd really appreciate it. Stream day, see you all next Monday. Let's go. Buildings for a little while. Nopes, you keep on resting, and please just whatever, if you have to avoid alcohol during your antibiotic session or anything that's required of you, please just do it, okay? I hope it passes all soon, and I hope it all goes well. Command seems to be broken because it doesn't exist. Alright, Puffs. We're gonna go raid. I am going to go for a walk after this. Because I just want to maintain being slightly active. So let's let me see who I can drop you off at. Let's see. Let's see. Meow meow. Meow meow. All right, let's do let's go raid Twin Tails because Twin Tails is playing Repo. Not beating the puppy code and allegations going on walkies. I like my walkies. Okay, let's go raid Twin Tails. Twin Tails is doing a a collab with Merryweather, and they're playing Repo. So let's go share the love. I am gonna raid and dash. Sorry, I have to type in her name. My apologies. There we go. Cool. It's BG3 all over again. Maybe I have an addictive personality. I don't know. All right, Pubs, thank you so much for today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everyone that raided. You are all so incredible. Thank you for entrusting us with your lovely communities. Pubs, thank you for starting out of my Monday as amazing as puffily possible. So thank you all for being here. Much love to everyone. We'll be back on Monday too. We'll be back on Monday too. No judge, I totally feel that. Yeah, sometimes it just catches you, doesn't it? We'll be back on Monday too. We're gonna be doing Witcher for the rest of the week because I really would like to finish this DLC before TwitchCon. Yeah. All right. Take care, everyone. Much love to you. Bye. Stay magical. Awkward! I forgot to give you the post, the link. Sorry, Twitch link. Okay, for real now. Bye!